Dan Riker.
Jeff Grubb.
This is Viewfinder. It is the view through which you find things. It is a video game about walk around places and solving puzzles, and I am enjoying it. I know you've been playing a little bit as well. How are you finding the game?
We found the game on the old Steam Next Fest during that stream, and I think we were all kind of blown away by it. I think it was kind of the MVP of that stream, and sure enough, the final product. I'm about a little over an hour in, which I hear it's not a super long game, so I'm probably fairly deep into it. I'm liking it a lot. The one thing I'm not liking, and I'm sure we'll get into it as it shows up here, kind of the voices and story stuff. Some of it's a little weird. I'd rather just kind of have my cool little puzzle game and not have to, like, I don't know if it's just like, I consider this almost like a Portal-like, and Portal is so well known, for its puzzles and also its personality and writing and everything. This one, I think the puzzles are really strong. The writing and the voices, not so much for me.
Yeah, we'll get into it. There's definitely a story here, and I think I'm with you where I think I would have preferred the story be told as sort of just like found evidence throughout the world. Like,
yes.
Oh, there's something more happening here, and like you can just piece it together that way. A lot of this stuff is made explicit, and we'll get into it. I'm sure there's some more that'll pop up here. I don't think I have the option to like save manually, so we're just gonna kind of pick up from where I'm at right now, and this is the next set of levels. It is like level based a little bit. You go in these little portals, and we're gonna do some levels, but there is some like exploration and stuff as well. But we'll hop in here. If you watched our Steam Next Fest demo stream, there was a lot of like picking up pictures and taking pictures and stuff. Those aren't the only kinds of puzzles in the game. You also have perspective puzzles.
Whoa!
Like this one
Look
here.
Look at that. Line that up. It's a picture.
All right, let's line it up. And get it over there.
Get up in there. Get up in there. There it is.
And look, it turned into a picture, and now it's over there. And that's
I like the feeling when you tell it locks in, it just kind of it all kind of comes together. It's like, I got it.
And then like the rain started coming down there because it's alive now. You'll find notes like this throughout the way, and I think this is what I would have preferred. Like,
yes,
just environmental storytelling, skeletons on the ground. That's how I like it in video games.
Yes, yeah. Blood scrawled on a wall next to a toilet.
Exactly. Dead inside, do not open. Here's another one. There it is. Yep, and it's like it automatically just chews it out of the world there. I like these kinds of games. And by these kinds of games, I mean there's no attack, there's no threat. It is just it's basically a walking simulator that is interrupted occasionally by thinking about the world and how to interact with it through very limited mechanics. And overall, it's kind of pretty. I like this sort of thing.
I think I brought this up on something recently, but like, we don't have an accepted name for this genre. And by genre, I mean Portal, Talos Principle, Quantum Conundrum, those type of games where it's kind of like room-based puzzle. Like, I know we say puzzle games, but puzzle also means fucking Tetris or Puzzle Fighter. Right. Like, I feel like we need a separate, like, first-person puzzle room. Something catchy. We need something short.
Yeah,
and I don't know what that is.
Walking simulator with puzzles is kind of like what it is, but like, what's the short poppy name for it?
But I don't consider a walking simulator if you're so actively using your brain in this.
Yeah,
it's not like it's not What Remains of Edith Finch.
Hello? Yes.
Oh.
What's the bad version of that? What's the one with the electric people?
Voicemail.
Oh,
Everybody's gone to the Rapture. The shitty one.
Yes,
yeah. About this.
Edith Finch is good. Yeah.
Edith Finch is all right.
We should be able to communicate through this method, though. I'll keep trying to call. On the bright side, I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, and we're still green on my end. I'll keep you posted if anything changes. Good luck in there.
I feel like it would just be way more kind of serene and beautiful if it didn't have that type of stuff.
Yeah, and the demo didn't, right? The demo didn't have any of that stuff. And that's kind of that's what I was expecting.
Yeah, give me the photos, sure. Give me some diary entries if you need to, some environmental storytelling, but make it this surreal, kind of ethereal thing that it's got going on. But then it just like breaks it up all the time with the voices, and it's just like not doing it for me. I didn't check to see if you can turn it off. Maybe you can. I just kind of want to do the puzzles,
Yes, I'm with you on that. It's and there's more going on in this world as there's there tends to be. Let me just double tap that, put it a little bit lower.
That F to align is pretty helpful.
Yes, and double tapping R when you're rewinding. So if I'm rewinding,
is that faster?
It goes right back to your last one.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Excellent.
So, and then F to align. There you go. And now we can hop over that and likely line this up.
It's this game and its mechanics just work. There's so many times where I feel like I'm sure I'm lining up this staircase or this ramp wrong. There's no way it's just going to work. And then it's like, I don't know what kind of smart shit it's doing behind the scenes to make it just work, but it kind of really does. And if you fuck up, it's very easy to kind of readjust.
Yes, they're pretty generous about that. They make sure that like if you need to do a small little jump, it's gonna give you the jump. It's not gonna try to be overly complicated about that stuff.
Yep. This one, I had to readjust this one a couple times.
Yeah, let's see. Can I move these things? Maybe not.
I won't tell you the solution unless you want it.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll ask for help here in a second. Oh, gonna sneeze. Oh, okay.
Get in there.
There we go.
Oh, man,
right.
you muted it? Man.
Yeah, I muted my sneeze. Yeah.
Aw, come on. This is Giant Bomb. I'll fart in this mic.
Oh, well, listen, farts are different. That's,
You know, I kind of have a no fart rule in Giant Bomb. I don't know if I've ever audibly farted on Giant Bomb, especially since most of my time here has been in a room with actual people. But on my Twitch stream, I'll fart all night.
Sure,
but
yeah, absolutely.
Out of respect for the position and the job and my coworkers, I will not fart on Giant Bomb product.
Wow, you're so noble.
I know, but thank you for saying it.
Absolutely. Oh, you know what? I think, can I maybe, let's see here. Okay. All right, so that put that there. And then there's still this wall here, and that wall's in the way.
Mm-hmm.
But I got that mountain picture. Could I like do it that way? Let me try that.
Yeah, get rid of that wall. There you go.
There we go. All right.
That's the stuff.
That's thinking with not portals, but something akin to portals.
We'll come up with a good name for it. I think the limbo, that type of like kind of puzzle atmospheric limbo inside the alien one, Somerville, those are limboners.
Yes,
all right?
those
so
are
we've come to an
limboners,
agreement as a industry. Those are limboners. Inverted controls are RoboCop controls. Yes. Now we need to, as tastemakers and curators of the industry, Grubb, we need to decide what this
Thought
genre
leaders,
is
please.
called.
Thought leaders.
Yeah, I'm a thought leader. It's a think tank. People say Giant Bomb's a gaming media outlet. No, it's a think tank.
That's right.
As I just got back from buying my 40 for RoboCop tonight.
And listen, that's the thought leader juice right there.
They only had nice beers. They only had like Modelo and stuff in the 40 section. And so I had to ask the guy that had Mickey's, and he had to go take me into the back, into the beer cave. So we went to the beer cave, and he had one Mickey back there.
Oh, man. All right. That's just culture. Thought-provoking is what it is.
That's us.
All right. You can swap between multiple photos. Okay. I didn't know that, actually.
This one fucked me up for a little bit.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out. All right. I see there's a switch there. Can I
did a bunch of stupid shit.
Well, listen, that's completely viable.
Okay. Well, you got there way faster than I did. I kept trying to drop those cards in a way to make a bridge, but have you dropped those cards? They're fucked up. Like it's, I don't know what they're actually for, but you can step on the inside of the outline there. And so I was trying like, well, I have to make a bridge, but then I realized you could just go behind it.
I do like the cat.
Oh yeah, the cat's cool.
Kate is the cat's name.
See, if the cat was the only thing, that's fine. I just don't need this Jesse voice coming in all the time.
No, I'm with you.
Half-ass being jokey, you know. It's like it's just give me the game.
There we go.
Look at that. RGB.
Yes, RGB. That's
Yeah.
I know that like it's red, green, and yellow for like when you're combining like paint, right? But RGB when it's light, and I can't remember
Computer stuff.
Yeah, for computer stuff. I can't remember what the difference is there. Okay, yeah. So we did those levels, and what was I supposed to do with the cards? Were they just giving me cards just to have fun?
That's the thing. I don't know. I assumed I had to use them, and that is not the case at all.
So, in terms of the world building and the voices, the kinds of things they make explicit, we got on this train from our hub world, and we got off here, and she says, "Oh, a tree!" And then you go up to the tree. She's like, "I've never seen a tree up close before." And you're in the hub world when you leave. These are spoilers, but they're setup spoilers from like the very beginning of the game. You leave the pod you're in because you're kind of in a virtual world, and then you go like fix the pod, and your apartment is it's nice, but there's a meter that says oxygen level, and then you look out the window and it's like a red hellscape outside. And you go and reset things, and then you go back in your VR space, and now you're in here. And it seems like a world where you just can't go outside. So
it's like everyone's favorite novel and motion picture, Ready Player One.
it's like it's a Ready Player One. It's the genre we're in now. So yes,
A book for us nerds. It gets us.
It gets us.
Like Ninja Turtles. I've seen Back to the Future.
I prefer his poetry personally.
Oh.
That is the correct response to that sentence.
To morph into Ed McMahon.
Oh man. Okay, let's see here. Yes. So I haven't done any of these puzzles yet. Let's look around, see what we can find. I'll say the puzzles are still working for me. I enjoy just this act of new spot. Yeah. Let's see what we can discover. Ooh, okay.
And it's less one note than like, you know, we did the Steam Next Fest demo thing, and it kind of seemed like the path was going to be like, oh, you get these pictures, and then you can take the pictures of the camera, and then it opens everything up. It's actually got way more going on than that.
Yes,
it's not
absolutely.
just like you got the camera and that's the rest of the game. It's like there's a lot of playing off this concept of perspective and things that it all works very well.
Let's see here.
Felt crazy to me. I played this with a keyboard and mouse. Can't tell you the last time I played a game with a keyboard and a mouse, but it felt insane.
I didn't know you were a nerd.
I know.
It's embarrassing for you.
Don't fucking tell anyone.
Yeah, absolutely. Your wife's gonna leave you. She thought she was marrying a cool guy.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
Okay, let's put this down.
She is upstairs playing a game with a keyboard and mouse right now.
All right, there we go. It's I played this on Steam Deck for about 30 minutes, and it worked great on there. So
nice.
Anyone that's wondering about that, works fantastic. I'm sure it works good on the ROG Ally. I think I don't know if this is out everywhere. I think right now it's just on PC, but I imagine the console versions will come eventually, and it seems like those will work fine as well.
I don't see why it would be any issue. Just rotate the pictures, the LBRB, yeah.
Yeah, I think they had it set to D-pad or to the D-pad for twisting things around, but it all worked great. It all worked great.
And they've done first-person games on console for several years now, so I think that should work.
Okay, so can I move it? No, but I can make a bunch of pictures. Maybe I need to. There we go.
You're
close enough. Okay. Well, I got an orange magnet. All right. Do I need to be over here?
I think that might be collectible.
Yeah.
So you need batteries.
Yeah, let's see. Did I destroy a battery? Not.
Did you? Yeah, did you?
It usually yells at you when you just. Oh, I did.
It yells at you. No, if you delete the
teleporter
portal thing. Yeah. That yells at you. Surprising that it wouldn't do, because like that seems what's the word I'm looking for?
Can't come back. Unintuitive.
No. You can't come back from that if you delete the battery. What's the word?
Yeah.
There's a good word
for that.
That seems fucking. That seems not unrectifiable. That's not a good word. God, there's no going back. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you can't
I know what you mean.
But
you seem closer than I am.
We've done word stuff for a living for a long time, Grubb.
What
are we doing?
Yeah, I mean, word stuff is what that is what I put on my tax returns for many years. Yeah. What do you do for a living? Word stuff.
Occupation when I'm checking into hotels.
Exactly.
Yeah. What the fuck's word?
Just keep at it. You got it. You're almost there.
Like, you can't come back from it. A word that, like, I've done this thing and I can't finish. Like, it's not possible. It's unrectifiable. Time paradox.
Can I move this thing? It looks like I should be able to move this thing.
God.
No.
Hey Siri, what's that word when you do something and you can't come back from it? Synonyms: verb, recover, bounce back, rebound, rally, snap back, stage comeback. Nope. None of these. Inexorable? No. Oh. Not unrectifiable, but like that's like the concept.
Yes, I think you're close. I just don't. Oh wait. Okay. All right. Wait. I think I get it. All right. Let's see here. Grab this, and then let's put round here. And then we put the battery out there. Take a picture of it.
It's like you'll say it and it's like, oh, I did this, but it's not. It's not. Irreparable.
Irreparable. Yes.
Is it irreparable?
Irreparable is like yes, you've done irreparable harm to the level.
Right.
And yes.
So the battery. So if you've done that, yeah, it's irreparable. Yes, that's the word. Okay.
That was a good percentage of this quick look right there. That whole thing that we tried to figure out.
Fishing for a fucking
And
word.
I would have it no other way. That's
And we're both
giant bomb.
word guys. We're professional word guys.
We're both worders.
On the contrary, really.
All right.
Not really anymore. I don't know. Do you write anything anymore?
Not much. I was thinking the other day I should write more, but
Yeah.
and then ChatGPT just like can do it for you now, so I just give up.
Yeah. ChatGPT can't make people make fucking fart and RoboCop jokes on the internet
That's
for you.
right.
Though.
That's like I'm like that's gonna be my job security is fart jokes. I'm like,
Take that, robots.
Yes.
You can't fart.
Stupid ass robots can't even fart.
But you seem to have a handle on things.
Oh man, they're gonna come up with a farting robot like tomorrow now.
Oh, then we're just out of it. We're just on the screen.
screwed.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's. Ah. Okay. It's not. I was like wasn't sure if I could do that, but now I'm going to. Let's see here.
Oh yeah, this was crazy. You can just straight up play this Tamagotchi.
Okay.
Don't
this
they
is
say
nuts.
Tamagotchi? I think they say
Yeah,
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tamagotchi
Legally
life.
distinct Tamagotchis.
This is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I like this.
I wonder if you just, if you could go through the whole life cycle of this thing, if you just stayed in this level forever,
Yeah, probably.
Like in real time, watch this tree grow.
Right. Let's give it some water. Let's give it some sun.
Can you get in there and like get up to the plant?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love this shit.
That's great. We should have done it over here so I could take a picture of it and make infinite Tamagotchis. All right, let's see here. We are probably trying to get this thing.
And right, this is a 1.0 release, right? This is not early access anymore.
I see what we're supposed to do. This is very good question. I'd have to double check. Can you check that real quick?
You play, I'll look it up. Yes.
Because is this it? Like I know there's Remnant 2 is launching this week in early access, and I'm like, is that the only early access game that's launching this week? It might be.
Planned release date July 18th, so a day past this recording.
Okay, so yep, I think
it seems like a 1.0.
Yes, it does. All right, let's see here.
It's really cool. Some of these levels that go on for a while, like you can turn around and look back, and you'll actually see the like environmental objects that you've like laid, like the path you've laid, which looks fucked up, and like all askew and crazy, but like it got you there,
Yes, it's oh, look at that. This is the thing I collected. I wonder if my fridge is gonna get filled up.
Look at that food. How's this video game food look?
All right, let's take a look here.
Get in there.
That's pretty decent. There's a
pie. Is that four pies?
That's a 4 pies and
some turkey and
salmon or something?
green beans.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a nice, healthy, reasonable dinner, and then 4 pies and 4 fish heads.
Yeah, 4 fish heads. That's for dessert right there, baby. Let's
Do
go.
the kids today still, the fish heads, roly-poly fish heads? You know that?
No,
Is that too old for you?
No, the depression's over, Dan. So no, we don't do that for fun anymore.
Bob Odenkirk was in that video. No, wait, it was Bill Paxton. No, it's Bill Paxton. He's the guy in that video.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, eat them up, yum. They don't do the dishes, they don't play the drums. Fish heads aren't much fun,
I don't know.
Fuck. It was only from like 1986.
Oh, there's a big hole there.
Down the rabbit hole it goes.
Can I do it again? No. All right. So
I'm looking up when this song was from. Look up the Fish Head song on YouTube after this.
yes,
Report
I
back.
promise I will.
It's a novelty song by comedy rock duo Barnes and Barnes, released as a single in 1978. It was the most requested song on the Dr. Demento radio show.
Dr. Demento. Oh, okay.
The kids.
Did you? I watched the Weird Al story video or movie. It was pretty okay.
Oh, I have not seen that. I'm
It's
curious
all right.
about it.
It's it's like trying to be an absurd sort of thing, like Wet Hot American Summer, and I don't think it's quite as absurd enough.
Right, you got to go all the way with that.
Yeah. This is yeah. I don't know. This game's pretty short. We're not gonna do too many more puzzles here, but I think people also kind of get the idea. I just want to see maybe if I can get the camera. Have you unlocked the camera yet?
I've been trying.
I've not gotten there yet. I'm kind of like right around where you are now.
Okay. So then we'll probably not get the camera here on this quick look, but yeah, I think the thing to show off was these voices, the puzzles, the world. Maybe we can get back to the hub and see what happens. So we'll go on the train and see where else we can go.
Anyway, I'll do my best.
Yeah, it seems like there's pretty sectioned off like collections of levels, like little hubs. You know?
Yeah, and they seem pretty themed. This one is a lot about perspective. We'll see if that changes at all as we go through here. Okay.
Bill Paxton directed and appeared. Bill Paxton, a student filmmaker, directed the Fish Heads music video. It aired on Saturday Night Live in 1980. You're telling me it's not a big deal?
It's
Dr. Demento, Saturday Night Live, all the stars of today.
Dr. Demento and 1980 Saturday Night Live. Yeah, that's just all the kids. Oh, Addie's singing it right now. She says, "Dad, you're."
Oh yeah.
This is hit with the kids again.
Well, it's all over TikTok now. So,
so when you said, "Do the kids still know?" Did you really think that the kids might know about that?
No.
Yeah, that's what
it was. It was a work, brother.
It was a work, brother. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I can accept that. All right. Let's see here. Take it back over there. Is this going to work? It should just work, right? There's no... Oh, wait. Is that... Oh, I see here. I see. It's broken.
It's like Tears of the Kingdom shrine. You gotta, like, make the electricity go between stuff.
Okay. So then... What if instead... No, that's weird. So maybe I could put it over here? No? That's right, because that's just going to destroy anything I put it in front of.
Wait, are you able to take a picture of the active wiring at all?
Let's see here.
So what look through the viewfinder there. So you really can't get any of the actual wiring from that angle.
Yeah, not the wiring on the other side of that. Let's see what else I have here.
Because I could see you like making the connection if there was another.
Right. Let's go back here.
Wait, so it's wait, so it's good now.
I see. Okay. All right. So what we
you were the problem.
Yes, okay. I was the problem all along. Okay.
I see.
So let's do this. Take a picture of this. Then we do this. Then we repair it with the first picture.
Nice.
There we go.
Now get that on the thingy. But hide that out of the view of the camera, otherwise you're gonna delete.
Yeah, but I need two, right? So I gotta be able to replicate it.
Oh, so I guess if you take a picture and the battery's there, then you'll have a copy of the battery. Okay, yeah, you're good.
Right. I think I got it. So what I'm gonna do is take a picture of this, and then swap it out, and we'll actually do this over here, right?
The world is your canvas.
We'll do that there, and then we'll do this one here. We'll go, okay. We'll go grab this battery.
Okay. Is that other one still? Okay.
Yeah, because we didn't do anything. We left it there, yeah. That was fun. That was like, okay.
And so it's going to be a separate teleporter. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
This is cool.
You just got to keep thinking just a little, like one step further. There we go.
I like it.
Yeah, and there's probably, that one feels like there's probably more than one way to solve it too. That's cool.
Man, yeah, that's really sharp.
There's another one here, but let's go get on this train, see if we can go to one of these other ones yet. See what else is available to us.
You think this would be like a weird speedrun game?
Yeah, but it seems like also, actually probably, because there's probably gonna be people, like ways to like bypass a lot of this stuff and like
that's what I'm saying.
Different categories.
It's funny when it's a speedy platform type game, but like I bet you could do some really clever stuff to like go real fast through levels.
Yeah.
We're heading towards the workspace of a masterful engineer.
All right, here we go.
See, Leon, much like the others,
this is the cat talking right now.
The batteries.
That's a cool looking
the
cat.
teleporters, that's
Yeah, it's a
all
good cat.
thanks to his handiwork.
If you saw portals just pop up on your sidewalk, would you go into it?
What's like the consistency of the portal juice?
I'm sure you'll find something useful here.
It looks like a portal. It's just like a blue or orange. No, actually, more of like a vortex, like a purple swirling vortex with little like dots in it. Like,
Can I see anything of the destination by
Nothing,
looking
nothing.
through it? Then,
Nope.
then probably not. Can I dip a toe in?
Yeah, I think you're a coward.
I might dip a pinky toe. Yeah, no, definitely a coward about this, but I don't. I'm just afraid like the portal's gonna make my balls explode or something. You know, you get it.
But it's a portal. You know it's going to be something interesting.
You don't. It could be a portal to hell.
No, you're not just gonna. Well,
half
that's
the portals
not
in video
interesting.
games are portals
That's
to
not
hell.
interesting.
Oh,
I just said it was interesting. I didn't say it was good.
Okay, all right. Well, listen.
Going to hell isn't interesting.
Hell is very, very interesting, and
If
also
hell was
I
real,
think
it'd be really
and I think
interesting.
it'd be very likely that it would make my balls explode, which is my primary concern
and
here.
then they would like rebuild it and then blow them up and then melt
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
Like
right.
little demons poking them with pitchforks all day. Like,
Exactly,
yeah,
just
like,
nonstop. Yeah.
I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying I would be too curious not to get in there.
Okay, well that's fair. This is the difference. I have children. I gotta keep them in mind. Like, do they really want?
I have loved ones, you know, but I think nobody would fault me for my curiosity.
That's fair. That's completely fair. All right, let's see. These RGB ones. I'm like, yeah, let's just turn on switches, huh? Okay.
Yeah. If I had kids, I would raise them to be curious, and they would probably jump into
Listen,
portals.
I would
if
throw
given
my
the
kids in
chance.
the portal, of
Shame
course.
things crumble over time.
Dressed as Batman.
Dressed as Batman. Yes, exactly.
First Celia.
I thought I could pet the
Now
cat.
you.
The cover of your parenting book.
This is a book about parenting. It's just Batman throwing a child into a hole.
I would read that book.
All right, let's see. So we'll get through these and we'll wrap this up. All right, this one needs 3. We have 1. Do we have anything else to work with here? That's it. No. There we go.
Nothing of note. Wait, in that picture, is there a picture on the table?
Yes.
So you could probably get another picture from that,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
And so on and so on.
Well, it's
Oh, it's a different.
That's
Is it
wonderful.
different?
oh, there's the camera, I
different.
think.
Friends. I love these little
Oh,
There it is.
crazy,
friends.
crazy.
All right.
It's just the memory is correct. See what
There we
was
go.
waiting.
And so if you didn't see our either the TikTok or our other stream, this does seem to be like where the game really opens up,
The smart
where
ones
you're going to be taking pictures of things so you can kind of replicate anything. They are talking to me a bunch right now, so I can't.
That's Just let me play the game.
use
Yep.
it myself, if I had thumbs.
The one thing, if it's like, look, I didn't mind it in Portal at all because like Portal, it really was a big part of kind of the atmosphere and the humor was really good. And
Yes.
like this one, I don't feel like it's really adding anything. It's not like atrocious. It's just kind of a lot of nothing. I think.
Right. I don't think it's additive. It's like
Yeah.
the world itself, the visuals, the puzzles, all that stuff's working really well together. I don't think that the voice acting does stuff, but you know, maybe we're just not the audience for it. Like, I bet maybe there's like a wider audience that actually will dig this, and but for me, it's not working.
Then.
Okay, so we can go through here now. Okay, and that just takes us back. All right, yeah, so now we can. So yeah, like now we're back in the hub of this little world, and we can do a bunch of levels. Filter name, grayscale, form. All right. Don't really know.
I always go
what
cool color temperature.
You do? I mean, you're a cool
Yeah.
guy. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I do it.
Oh, sure, yeah. Okay, so select, interact. Nope. R cancel. Can I interact with that? No. This is just. Who knows what that's doing? All right, now we still have the camera, and we have 5 shots, and this is one we did in the demo. So go ahead and just take this. Actually,
This
here.
camera
There you go.
physics thing that
There's
Mia has proposed
audio
is
logs, of course.
cautious. Gravity exists for a reason.
When
Oh.
you think audio logs, what's the first game that comes to mind?
It is. I think for me, it is probably BioShock.
Same.
Uh, Although now it might be a little bit of System Shock because I played that recently, and that one's like it was the actual originator of that, or at least as far as I know.
Definitely Bioshock for me. As someone who never played System Shock.
Let's see here.
I like how it's smart enough to not end it if you overwrite the teleporter with another teleporter, you know?
Yes, exactly. Like they know that's part of the solution. They're not gonna give you a hard time about it.
I feel like as long as there's one teleporter somewhere in the level, I think it keeps you going.
Right. All right, so we can do that. Maybe if I like line it up, like the picture can fake the whole. No, I think it's smart enough to know. All right, so that's ringing. I can.
Just gonna make a bridge with that.
Yeah, I wonder if I can.
The old spinneroonie there.
Yeah. That's gonna like chop it off a little bit. So let's go back.
Wait, is it just the one there to the right that you need to go to?
Yeah, yeah, maybe. But I want to answer that phone call too, though.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Let's see here. Wonder if I can do this. Let's try that first.
And delete the...
Oh, teleporter was destroyed. Yep. A little bit.
Seems like there's a natural bridge spot if you moved over to the left and look to the right, because there's like a gap.
Yep. Okay.
Like
Let's try that.
the other. Yeah.
There you go.
Right there. Yeah.
It's just like, yeah. If I get like this angle, there we go. That seems like it's going to go right across. Nope, it's way back there. Let's just try. Yeah, that looks good.
You make it work.
Yep.
Just do the Astro punch, jump punch thing.
Exactly.
You'll be
Yes.
fine.
Yeah, they put that back in Astro.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my time's getting beaten again. Let's see here. Yeah. All right. Well, we're not going to answer the phone call. That's fine.
I've been waiting for you.
So I wonder if I can like take a picture of this, like move it down. That worked. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like the game feels like maybe the solutions would be very prescriptive, like, oh, you need to do this or this or this. But it's actually like a little bit more analog, where just get close enough. Like you figure it out, get there. However you get there, that's fine. We're not gonna. Oh.
Yeah. Whoa. What is that? Okay. Hang on. I'm curious about that. Yeah.
See, Leon was always fond of games.
I mean, 3D dot game heroes. Wow.
Yeah.
Are the kids into that?
Yeah, big 3D dot game heroes. They never stop talking about it.
It's a good game.
Oh yeah.
Did you nick my biscuit?
Me? Steal
All right,
your
so
biscuit?
what do I? Okay, I don't know what this
What does that afford you? Yeah.
I don't know. I actually gotta take a picture of it.
You? I can always ask Kate, you know.
Oh.
Right, so
Maybe
what
I
if
can-
did? It was just sitting
Maybe
there
make that door bigger.
Not as if it could have gone cold.
Oh, well, if you're gonna kick up a fuss,
That seems
hey, can
nuts,
you please
right?
run
Yeah.
shortbread.exe for our esteemed colleague here?
I mean, wouldn't you see behind? If there was something behind it, wouldn't you see it from the one you already placed?
Maybe. Yes. It doesn't look like that's gonna work.
No, I mean, well, I meant more like if you got behind it, if there was anything back there, you'd see it physically. You know what I mean? Not necessarily. Yeah. Whoa. What the? Wait. Look. Thought I saw something on the ground up there. Top right of the. Is that something?
Yep. Let's see if I can. Can I make it?
Yeah, there's no zoom on that camera, right?
Not as far as I can tell. I don't think so.
This is nuts. What is? Yeah.
Mahjong tile. All right. Anything else? No, but I'm stuck down here.
I assume you get to keep the collectibles if you rewind.
Probably.
Well, most games let you do that.
Yeah. All right. Well then. Oh.
Oh.
There we go. Oh no. What is it? How do I switch? F. There we go.
Oh, no fall damage. Nice.
No fall damage. That's like the first thing that the voiceover says. It's like, good to know.
Nice.
There's no fall damage. Okay. I think we did this one as well in the demo. I think we'll wrap it up here. Overall, I think I'm glad that it's not like super long. I'm glad they didn't try to overstay the welcome. Just do a bunch of these kinds of puzzles, put it together in a tight, short package, and I think that's the right way to make a game like this.
Yeah,
you gonna stick
I
with
love
it?
a good gimmick, and then yeah, I think so. I'm gonna keep playing. It's got a good gimmick, and I do like the quality over quantity thing, because like a lot of games, like they will have like different worlds, and each one utilizes a different gimmick or idea, but it's like they beat it into the ground enough to where it's like, all right, I'm not really like enamored with this gimmick anymore.
Yep.
This one, I feel like it keeps introducing new things and moving along at a pace that I appreciate, and I'm not really getting tired of. And like you said, it's not very long, so like it kind of makes me want to just keep going.
Yes, it's I think it's exactly. I'm like, I know I can get through these puzzles, figure them out. It's satisfying, and yeah, there we go. All right, Dan Riker, thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Did you know
Anytime.
that
Thanks, Jeff.
scientists have to
Thanks,
spend
everybody.
years
Bye.
developing a method before they're often allowed to share?